Welcome to Simply Happy Now, where we guide you toward a healthier life through science, proven nutrition, and sustainable daily habits. Eating 30 different plants a week is the golden standard for gut health, but starting this journey is often difficult. Did you know that nearly 70% of people fail within the first week because they rush the process too quickly? Today, we will explore Dr. B's proven 7-day roadmap to transform your diet without shocking your sensitive digestive system.
The most common mistake beginners make is fiber shock, which happens when you drastically increase fiber intake overnight without preparation. Jumping from 10 grams to 40 grams of fiber immediately causes severe bloating, constipation, and discomfort that discourages many people. Another trap is the all-or-nothing mindset, where you try to be perfect from day one and exhaust yourself. Striving for perfection immediately leads to burnout because your body and mind need time to adjust to these major lifestyle changes. Many people strictly follow dogmatic rules while completely ignoring the unique biofeedback signals their own bodies are desperately sending them. Remember that every gut microbiome is unique. So what works for an influencer might not work exactly the same for you.
The solution lies in a gentle 7-day ramp-up period that respects your biology and builds momentum for success. Day 1 is not about changing what you eat, but simply building awareness of your current habits and baseline plant intake. Start by taking photos of every meal you eat today and counting how many different plants are currently on your plate. You must also record any physical symptoms you feel, establishing a clear baseline before you introduce any new dietary changes. On days 2 and 3, we begin the integration phase by adding just 5 new types of plants to your diet. This could be as simple as tossing a handful of fresh blueberries into your morning oatmeal or adding chia seeds. Try placing a few leaves of spinach inside your sandwich or sprinkling some mixed seeds over your usual dinner salad. The goal here is diversity rather than quantity, introducing new chemical structures to your gut bacteria in very small amounts. Your gut microbes need this time to identify the new food sources and produce the necessary enzymes to digest them.
As we move into days 4 and 5, your primary focus shifts to closely monitoring how your body is responding. You must learn to distinguish between mild bloating, which is a normal sign of fermentation, and sharp, intense abdominal pain. A little gas indicates your bacteria are waking up and feasting on the fiber, which is actually a good sign. However, if you experience cramps or severe distress, it means you are moving too fast and need to slow down. If pain occurs, simply reduce the variety slightly for a day, allowing your system to catch up before proceeding forward. By days 6 and 7, you should conduct a full evaluation of your energy levels, digestion, sleep quality, and mood. Notice if you feel more sustained energy throughout the afternoon or if you feel lighter despite eating more bulk volume. Many people report deeper sleep and a more stable mood as the gut-brain axis begins to receive better nutritional support.
Let us address a common hurdle, which is why we crave fast food even when we want to eat healthy. Your sugar-loving bacteria are essentially protesting because they are starving, sending chemical signals to your brain to demand processed food. As you feed the good bacteria with plants, they will eventually crowd out the bad ones, and cravings will diminish. Another challenge is dealing with family members who do not share your new dietary goals or understand your health journey. Do not force them to change, but rather lead by example and let them see the positive changes in you. Create meals with customizable components so everyone can adjust their own plate without feeling pressured to eat exactly like you. Looking back at this first week, realize that you have laid a foundation for a lifetime of better health habits. The goal of eating 30 plants a week is a journey, not a race that you must win immediately today.
Just like a garden needs time to grow, your internal garden needs patience, care, and consistency to truly flourish and thrive. Remember that increasing fiber requires increasing water intake, acting as a lubricant to keep everything moving smoothly through your system. Chewing your food thoroughly is another critical step, as digestion begins in the mouth with enzymes found in your saliva. Slowly swap out processed foods for whole food alternatives. giving your palate time to adjust to natural and subtle flavors. Do not forget that herbs, spices, nuts, and seeds all count towards your weekly plant number and add immense flavor. This diversity strengthens your immune system, regulates hormones, and lowers inflammation, providing benefits that go far beyond just digestion alone. We are building a body that is resilient and capable of supporting you through all the adventures of your life.
To recap, start your first day with observation and awareness, recording your baseline without making any drastic changes to diet. Then gently introduce 5 new plant types over the next 2 days, focusing on small portions and variety over volume. Spend the middle of the week listening to your gut, distinguishing between healthy fermentation bloating and actual warning signals of pain. Finish the week by assessing your vitality and sleep, celebrating the small victories you have achieved in just 7 days. Consistency is the key to retraining your microbiome, so keep moving forward even if you have a single bad day. Share your journey with friends or our community, as having support makes the process more enjoyable and keeps you accountable. If you found this roadmap helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed health guides. Thank you for sharing this journey of understanding with us. May you always find the strength to choose happiness now.
Simply happy now. Simply here, simply now. No rush, no chase, no why, no how. Just breathe it in. Simply happy now. Simply happy now. Stay gentle, stay kind. This moment is enough. Simply happy.